Elderberry grows naturally in California and has long been used culturally, medicinally, and culinarily by the land's first peoples. More and more, farmers and land stewards are including it in hedgerow plantings as a way of increasing biodiversity on agricultural landscapes. Given the strong interest in using elderberry in value-added products like syrups, jellies, tinctures, and teas, it is important that harvesters and processors understand how to minimize food-borne risks in this unique production context. These videos will show you the what, when, and how of safely harvesting elderberries. We will walk you through food safety considerations from before you harvest to immediately after harvest. Food safety best practices are about minimizing risk of contamination or cross-contamination from biological, chemical, or physical contaminants on produce. Documenting what steps you've taken to identify and minimize, though perhaps not completely eliminate, various risks. Before we get out in the field, let's start with some food safety basics to set us up for success. The first step to safe harvesting is proper harvesting attire. Clean clothes, long-sleeve shirt and long pants. Clean, closed-toed shoes. Remove all jewelry. Do not eat or chew gum during harvest. Now that we're dressed for harvest, let's look at one of the easiest, most effective food safety practices: washing your hands. Hands should be washed before starting work, handling any food products, or putting on gloves. Hands must also be washed after touching the hair, face, body, or clothing, as well as after eating, drinking, smoking, sneezing, coughing, or after any cleanup activity. And of course, after using the restroom or any time there is visible contamination. When washing hands, use soap. Wash your hands with potable running water. Make sure you rub your hands together for at least 20 seconds, and make sure to scrub between fingers, the back of your hands, and your wrists. Water can either be warm or cold, but it's better if water is at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit in temperature. Finally, dry your hands on a clean towel. Now let's look at how to clean and sanitize our food contact surfaces. A food contact surface is any surface that touches food and includes harvesting tools or equipment like harvest crates, clippers, scissors, buckets, and lids. These surfaces must be cleaned and sanitized to prevent contamination or cross-contamination. In order to be properly cleaned and sanitized, food contact surfaces need to be made out of non-porous food-grade materials like stainless steel or plastic. Wood and cardboard are porous, so if you plan to use any wood or cardboard to harvest or transport elderberries, they need to be lined with single-use plastic or paper. Cleaning and sanitizing are not the same. Cleaning is the process of removing dirt, debris, or grease from an object. Sanitizing is the process of reducing or eliminating microorganisms from the surface of an object. Objects must be cleaned before they can be sanitized. Your chosen sanitizer must have an EPA registration number, be approved for food contact surfaces, be mixed and applied according to the label. How often you clean and sanitize your harvest tools and food contact surfaces is up to you, but it should be documented in an SOP for your farm. These SOPs should be shared with everyone on the farm.